Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take Tournament of Champions. One player. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Hi, and welcome to Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions. You know, only the very best players are invited to participate in our tournament. So congratulations to each of you. Let's get started. Here are the categories for the Jeopardy round. Play ball, ball in quotation marks. American food. Women in mythology. The Bible. Jackie Robinson. And the final category is really big mountains. Player one, your turn.
The meat cooked in these pits is generally beef in Texas, but pork in North Carolina.
Player one. No, that's not right. Sorry. Player three. Right you are. Player three, it's your turn.
I'll take American food for 200, Alex.
One of Elvis Presley's favorite dishes was a sandwich filled with mashed bananas and this butter.
Player one. Exactly. Player one, what'll it be?
A slice of this bread that comes in a dotted bag can be wadded up smaller than a ping pong ball and bounced.
Player one. Definitely.
A pioneering jazz composer with the last name Morton shares his nickname with this rich dessert.
Player one. Yes, indeed.
In Cincinnati, the five-way type of this dish includes spaghetti, cheese, onions, and beans.
Player one. Well done, yes.
As a boy, this future lawgiver escaped Pharaoh's order to kill all male Hebrew babies.
Player three. Exactly. Player three, what will it be?
Give me women in mythology for 100, Alex.
This love goddess is the Roman equivalent of Aphrodite.
Player one. You got it. Your choice, player one.
Mnemosyne, the goddess of was the mother of these 9 goddesses of the arts.
Player one. Exactly.
The first mortal woman. Her name in Greek means all gifts.
Player one. Definitely.
She's best remembered for being turned into a spider.
Player one. You got it.
She promised Paris wisdom and victory in all battles if he judged her the fairest goddess. Because he was short, Zacchaeus climbed one of these to see Jesus over the crowd around him.
Player one. You're correct.
Perhaps the most popular Bible translation is the version commissioned by this British king around 1611.
Player one. That's right.
He's the very strong and very long-haired Israelite hero of the book of Judges.
Player one. You're correct.
He was Jesus's doubting apostle.
Player one. Exactly.
Jackie's historic Major League debut came April 15, 1947, with this Brooklyn team.
Player one. You're correct.
Jackie played most of his career at this position, next to shortstop Pee Wee Reese.
Player one. Ooh, sorry. Player three. That's right. Player three, it's your turn.
Let's go with really big mountains for 100, Alex.
In 1859, gold seekers vowed to reach this peak or bust.
Player one. Definitely. Player one, your turn.
This volcano that buried Pompeii erupted again in March 1944 during the Allied invasion of Italy.
Player one. Well done, yes.
Located in California's High Sierra, it's the highest mountain in the 48 contiguous states.
Player one. Exactly.
The 1,644-foot-high Mirador Nacional, about 50 miles east of Montevideo, is this country's tallest peak.
Player one. You're correct.
This African mountain seen here has three main peaks: Kibo, Mawenzi, and Shira.
Player one. Definitely. Answer, the Daily Double. Player one, please make your wager.
Born in Georgia, Jackie grew up around Los Angeles and starred in 4 sports at this L.A. university.
Player one. Exactly.
At age 28, Robinson won the very first of these awards for first-year players.
Player one. Yes, indeed.
Hall of Fame executive who went out on a branch to bring Robinson to the majors.
Player three. Well done, yes. If you would, player three.
Play ball for 100, Alex.
Gaylord Perry was a master of this illegal pitch, using many different lubricants.
Player one. Oh, that's incorrect. Player two. You got it. It's your turn, player two.
Let's try play ball for 200, please.
In basketball, it's a shot that doesn't touch the backboard, net, or rim.
Player two. Exactly.
Play ball for 300, Alex.
A prescription for exercise is to toss this large, weighty, solid object from person to person.
Player one. That's it. Player one.
It's also called table soccer, and that game in bars where you spin the rods.
Player one. Exactly. And now to finish off the round.
Willie Mays was famous for playing this in the streets, even as a Major League Baseball player.
Player one. That's right. That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. You're building up a huge lead, player one. You're not far off the pace, player three. Player two, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Now it's time for the Double Jeopardy round. Dollar values double, and we have 2 daily doubles for you on the board. Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round. Annual events, classic TV show catchphrases, body language, the Prez says, words of the 60s. And let's take a look at our final category. WW2. Your choice, player two.
Give me body language for 200.
In days past, a young punk often put a chip on this and dared others to knock it off.
Player one. Yes. Player one, what'll it be?
To sense something intuitively is to feel it in these calcium storehouses.
Player one. Exactly. Answer, the Daily Double. Player one, please make your wager.
When you act out of pique and harm yourself in the process, you cut off this to spite your face.
Player one. Boy, that was a bold move, betting it all. But it worked out. Congratulations.
A fearsome foe is said to be armed to these body parts. Scary.
Player one. You're correct.
Insincere words, not backed up by deeds, are this type of service.
Player one. Definitely.
Dating back at least 100 years, drowning the shamrock is a tradition on this March holiday.
Player one. Well done, yes.
Secretary of State William H. Seward is honored in this largest state on the last Monday in March.
Player one. Exactly.
Called the greatest 2 minutes in sport, this derby takes place on the first Saturday in May.
Player one. Well done, yes.
An ancient symbol of abundance, the cornucopia is often attached to this November holiday.
Player one. Right you are.
Hannibal's Mississippi River Art Fair is held in the district named for this Tom Sawyer author.
Player one. That's it.
Good night, John Boy.
Player one. Yes, indeed.
Baby, you're the greatest.
Player one. That's right.
Your mission, Jim, should you choose to accept it.
Player one. Definitely.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Player one. You're correct.
I see nothing, I hear nothing.
Anyone at all?
"1961. Ask not what your country can do for you.
Player one. Definitely.
"1990. I'm President of the United States, and I'm not going to eat any more broccoli.
Player one. You're correct.
1863. The world will little note, nor long remember, what we say here.
Player one. Yes, indeed.
1974. I have never been a quitter.
Player one. Yes.
1940. We must be the great arsenal of democracy.
Well done. Yes.
These two birds represented conciliatory and aggressive attitudes toward war.
That's right. Player three, it's your turn.
Words of the 60s. For 400, Alex.
Astronet, meaning a female one of these, has not stood the test of time or space.
Player one. Well done. Yes. Player one, your turn.
In 60s slang, a wahine was a young woman who participated in this ocean sport.
Player one. You're correct.
Logically enough, it's the single word for a topless bikini.
Player one. That's it.
Term for those who rode buses to test integration in interstate travel.
Player three. Right you are. If you would, player three.
WW2. For 200, Alex.
On December 7th, 1944, this man and de Gaulle were meeting in Moscow to sign a Franco-Soviet pact.
Player one. That's it. Player one, what'll it be?
In addition to this suicidal air squadron, Japan had the Kai-10, human torpedoes.
Player one. Definitely. Answer, the Daily Double. Player one, please make your wager.
Around 300,000 of these national troops were called up in 1940, more than doubling the size of the U.S. Army.
Player one. You got it.
In December 1943, he was named a marshal and became president of a Yugoslavian Liberation Council.
Player one. Exactly. And now to finish off the round.
After this harbor was bombed, Nimitz was made commander-in-chief of the U.S. Pacific Fleet.
Player one. Definitely. That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores. Player one, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player three. You're still in contention, Player two. All right, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager. Here's the Final Jeopardy category. News Television. Player two, your wager, please. Player three, could we have your wager, please? Player one, please make your wager. Player two. Player three.
TV's #1 show for the 1979-80 season. It was also tops 13 years later for the 1992-93 season.
Player one. Well, how did everyone manage with that clue? Player two, your question. That's it. Right, well done. And your wager was? Player three, your question. Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you? Player one, your question. That's right. And your wager was? And that's all for the Tournament of Champions game. Let's see how everyone did. Our big winner, Player one. Thank you so much for playing Jeopardy! Bye for now.